And talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Brown out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the 3. And the shot is good.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here's Jokic. Coming off 31 points last game. And it's Gordon missing. Over Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
The free throw drops for James. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
No good on the second free throw.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Stan, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got 6.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Doncic finds LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Brown. Oh, Ayton in position. James outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 6.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him.
What a defensive effort. Not only pressuring the shooter, but also collecting the miss.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. A step-back shot here. Denver grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their #1 priority. But they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
Here's LeBron. Following the score by Aaron Gordon, LeBron kicks to Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 6. Brown outside. Deflects the pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Here's LaRavia. He's covered by Watson. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Reeves finds Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Watson. The 3. Offensive rebound. And the second chance effort by Gordon.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
Now here's James. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Chicago.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Now Brown fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. Here's Murray. That one, no good. James with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And it's Jokic missing. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Reeves can't hit.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Gordon the pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Doncic, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Brown. 10 points for Jokic.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lakers trail by 6. LeBron outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, Murray with it. Driving inside. Just 5 on the clock. Watson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Doncic, and he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Denver with the ball. They lead by 4. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. Puts up a deep 3. Second shot opportunity, and Gordon with the lay-in. Good. Gordon's got 8.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Reeves outside. Laravia the bounce pass. LeBron against Gordon. Over Gordon. LeBron shot is off.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Jake Laravia. And Denver with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in. Now here is Hachimura. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Hardaway. 3-point lead. Gordon with the screen for Hardaway. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Lakers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Inside, Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He has 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Jokic with the bucket. 12 points for Jokic.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Fires away from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
That bucket in no time at all. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Doncic. And he comes up with the deuce. Doncic has got 8 points.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Spurs.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them. Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, I think now is when we really see the value of depth as teams prepare for the playoffs.
It always helps when you can spread out your minutes, prevent stars from being overworked, and diminish the risk of injury.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
He lobs it up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And that one misses. Denver leading by 9. Here's Hardaway. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got his 3rd assist on the night. .143 left to play in the first. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Brown. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Watson. Over Kennard. And Watson with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Denver's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a three. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Kennard. He has yet to score, and Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Kennard against Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
We've got Hayes, Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Smart, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, when you watch Valanciunas now, the thing that stands out most is the rebounding. On a per-minute basis, he's still one of the best in the league.
And the first one drops.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Valanciunas hits them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Hardaway. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Hachimura.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
Hardaway, no good. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Back to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Smart misses. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Watson finds Brown. A three-pointer, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Hardaway against Reeves. Hardaway passes to Valanciunas. Johnson outside. Smart against Brown. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Watson for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Reeves. Here's Smart. Los Angeles with another miss. Nuggets have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Johnson dishes to Hardaway. Hits it from three-point range. Hardaway has got 5.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Pass to Hachimura. And he makes good on the layup. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Bruce Brown comes in for Christian Brown. Here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. The kick out to Brown. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Vanderbilt. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown outside. Pass to Watson. From 18 feet away. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Watson. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Just his first attempt. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Hayes finds Kennard. And yes, it's good.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. Back to Brown. Johnson outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Floats one, and it goes down 2 points. Murray's got 4 this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Reeves. Pass to Kennard. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against Miami, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you talk about Luke Kennard. He shot 49% for a season from beyond the arc. Led the league in three-point percentage back-to-back years. Kennard is so valuable.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Both free throws good from Kennard. Denver leading by 8. Pass to Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Valanciunas not afraid to get his close to the basket.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Wide open shot is on the money. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Luke Kennard. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Denver leading by 8. Murray with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. No one near James as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. And now just a 5-point Denver lead. Denver's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Brown the pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. The Nuggets with another miss. The Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. LeBron James on the wing. Baseline J on the way. That's good on the jump shot. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Murray the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Here he goes. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And they double up James. Laravia with the screen. And it's Doncic missing. Denver leading by 5. Here's Murray. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
The Nuggets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, "Winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that." Back over to you, Kevin.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Terrific awareness among this collection of centers and power forwards. The big men averaging the most assists per contest over the previous 10 games. Jokic, number 1.
You think of some of the great passing big men over the years, and they are some of the best players ever. I mean, period. I'm sure that's not lost on him.
On the wing, Doncic. He's coming off a 25-point game against Chicago.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Johnson kicks to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And stolen by Murray. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Jokic. Nobody's stopping Jokic on the fast break.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
Here's James. Kennard kicks to Doncic. Clock at 6. Luka bullies his way inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Here's Murray. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Murray, good. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 17. The kick out to LeBron with the shot. And it's Doncic missing. Denver leading by 6. To the left wing. And here's Jokic. He's got 16. The kick out to Brown. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And Denver with a change here too. Gordon's checked in for Valanciunas. .109 left in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver leading by 4. Brown outside. To the paint, here's Jokic. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
James outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Too much Jokic down low.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Here's LaRavia. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Denver Nuggets.
The key stat here is rebounding. They're way ahead in that category. They've been the far more physical team, Shaq.
Elbow sandwiches with some extra mayo on the side. Yum, yum.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Being out on the road can really take it out of you. They need to make sure they're getting well rested between games. Otherwise, they'll be looking like zombies by the end of the trip.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Brown, and it's Watson in at small forward.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Doncic looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out the stats for Jokic. This last month, he's been positively spectacular and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. First free throw is good. All free throws good from Doncic. The Nuggets leading by 8. Now Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the rejection by Ayton.
Great rim protection by Ayton. This coaching staff wants more of that from DeAndre.
LeBron outside. Pass to LaRavia. And again, another assist.
Oh, tremendous feed. There are only 3 players ahead of him in career assists.
It's remarkable, isn't it? One of the greatest passers this game has ever seen. And it's Brown missing. Lakers trail by 5. And here is Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's so challenging trying to guard Doncic without fouling it because he's not afraid to get hit.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic. 3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Murray against Reeves. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Here's Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic with it. 23 points in the game. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Murray. He's got 18. There's Gordon with the 3. And no good that time. Lakers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" versatile forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games.
Shot clock at 5. Brown inside the line. They get it back. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. This one for 3. And Doncic with the triple.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And now, here are the teams that have heated up offensively in the season's second half. The Nuggets, number 1.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Brown, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Oh, Ayton in position. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Greg, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown outside. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On the wing, Murray. He's defended by Reed.
Well, they've really tapped into Gordon's scoring here, and he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Doncic. 28 points for him. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Reeves against Murray. Here's LaRavia. No good on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
On the wing, Brown. Down low. And Watson slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James connects from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Murray outside. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now here's Brown. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. From deep, Jokic.
Well, when Ayton's coming at you with that size, it changes your shot.
LaRavia finds James. Reeves with the screen on Jokic. Here's LeBron. And it's Denver with the rebound. Watson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the shot goes in. Watson's got 6.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, this is where you have to get Ayton the ball. Between his footwork and post moves, he's reliable down there.
And here is Brown. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. And another assist.
And he's nearing this franchise's single-season record for assists. He has been piling them up all year long.
He and his teammates have such chemistry at this point. There's that unspoken connection and understanding of how they want to play. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. Not going to go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Brown the pass to Jokic from 11 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. Lakers trail by 8. James dishes to Doncic. Back to LeBron. Pass to Doncic. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Brown the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. And Denver also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in for Bruce Brown. Lakers trail by 11.
Go, check Doncic.
Doncic outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. No good on the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
On the wing, Hardaway. Four on the clock. From 17 feet out, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron with it. Hardaway picks him up. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt, and he uses the glass on the layup. Vanderbilt's got 6 points.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Denver leading by 9. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk
Mind the
about
lanes.
that,
Mind the
try to
lanes.
get their teams to
One
do it.
shot.
It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Hachimura against Johnson. Here's Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 12 to the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. 3 on 3. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now Brown, still without a basket. Hardaway kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Denver passing it around. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:46 left in the third. Hachimura with it. He's got 12. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. No good on that one.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Nikola Jokic. He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Outside Hardaway. And again, Denver with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
.111 left in the third quarter. Reeves against Hardaway. Goes up the baseline, and that one good.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
The Nuggets leading by 13. To the middle, stolen by Reeves. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Smart against Brown. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hardaway against Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. And here's the fast break. The finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And one thing about Reeves, you're not going to out-hustle him.
Denver's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on Reeves. Hardaway. Off target. That was a little heat check. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Nuggets lead by 9. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
Inside, got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Murray. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Brown. Now Valanciunas. Block at 6. Now Murray. He's defended by Reeves.
Well, that block by Smart came off great anticipation.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Murray dishes to Valanciunas. Murray outside. Hardaway sets a screen for Murray. And again, Denver no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got an 8-0 run. Now Reeves. To take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Smart. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Murray scanning the floor. And right on target with the swish. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Misses the three.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murray. And he drives in.
Well, that's a strong take there. Murray puts it on the floor, draws the foul, and gets an opportunity at the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
The first one falls.
Well, Jamal Murray, we know, is one of the elite shot makers in the game, and his passing is much improved as well.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Kennard, the pass to Hayes. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Johnson finds Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Brown, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murray. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
I just love that shot from Murray. He makes you defend him on all three levels.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. James checked in for Hachimura. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Peyton Watson comes in for Johnson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Murray. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Watson. The screen from Brown. Watson kicks to Brown. The putback. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's LeBron. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Watson inside. James covering. Watson's shot is off. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Here's the screen. Throws it up high. Hayes, no good. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Jokic on top, covered by Hayes. 3 on the clock, on the wing, Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Hardaway has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luke Kennard.
How about the elevation from Brown there? He really gets up quick to throw it down.
Well, the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Braun, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
And the free throw, no good.
Every team could use a player like Christian Braun, a guy who fills in the gaps and is willing to lay his body on the line for the betterment of the team.
Jokic finds Braun. Jokic a screen. And the three off target. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to James. Reeves in the corner. Here's LaRavia. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Watson. Shoots the three. A nice shot by Braun. Braun's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Since getting drafted, we've seen Braun really raise his percentages from deep. That's key for this offense.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A different look for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Hardaway, and it's Braun in for Christian Braun. James finds Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, I wouldn't call Reeves an elite three-point shooter, but Austin is more than capable.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Ayton. Ayton against Jokic. Murray a screen on Ayton. Jokic with it. 6 to shoot. Murray for 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James dishes to Ayton. Count it, good. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
Braun outside. Here's Jokic. Uh-oh, soft hands from Jokic.
Well, how many times have we seen that? Jokic is making something out of nothing.
Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Laravia. Doncic outside. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 30.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
That one is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
James against Brown. Now Reeves.
Come get it, come get it.
Reeves with the screen on Brown. And the shot goes in.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Outside Gordon. Now Murray. Now Brown. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 11-2 run. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. LeBron with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Now Ayton. Now James. No good. That would have tied it. Gordon up on top. James defending.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Murray against Reeves. For 3. Buries the deep ball.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now Jokic. And stolen by Ayton. Now Doncic. James left side. To take the lead. And down goes the layup.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Here's Jokic. Outside Brown. Jokic against Ayton. Gordon.
Well, Gordon is super athletic and mobile at his size, and he knows how to force the D's hand on the drive.
Shoot two.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That ties the game up.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Brown against Doncic. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray, and it's Watson in at the small forward position. And that's in there!
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
A two-point game. Here is Gordon. Brown deciding where to go with it. From outside, the three goes down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now Ayton. James outside. Ayton a screen on Gordon. Here's Ayton. 5 on the clock. He flies in for the alley-oop flush.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Reeves. And here's the fast break. Launches a three. Layup, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Gordon. Brown outside. Here is Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Murray cleared away by Ayton. The Lakers leading. James. Gordon with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. James fires. 18 feet out. Count it.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Outside Brown. Watson surveying the D. Lets loose a three. Cleared away by Ayton.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
No good on the layup. The Nuggets trail. Here's another steal for him.
This guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Missed on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ah, it's in there.
Such a cool customer. Jokic with some big points.
Here's Doncic. There's 1:47 left in overtime. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Jokic pulls it down. Nuggets have gone 3 for 5 for their shot since we got started here in overtime. Now Brown. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. And it misses.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. LaRavia with it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. He's off from 3. Now Ayton. It's stolen by Watson. Now Jokic. Now Brown. Now here's Watson. Shot clock at 6. Another possession, another assist.
And he's been piling up the assists all season.
In fact, that last assist tied him for the most in a single season in franchise history. Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Off target from outside. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
It's James. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So the Nuggets win it, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Nikola, a great game for you tonight. Are nights like tonight even more enjoyable when you put up huge numbers individually?
I'm going to take a W, to be honest. I mean, that's what we all play for the wins, fans coming for the wins. And we came out and played really good basketball tonight, and hopefully we're going to continue.
Always such a team player. Back to you guys.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.